Central, not.
Yeah, man. So big shout out to me.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rizzity, RIZZITY. Man, you might have thought I fucked up or you might have thought I was sleeping, but I'm not. But because this is a low rider podcast, right? That's why I'm sitting real low. You dig? Anyway, to the right of me, man, it's a little bit different. If you've been watching the show and you follow us, you know it's different, man. But to the right of me, it's Mike, man. To the left of me, I'm just go down my squad real quick. It's Agent Zero.
What's up, sir?
Yeah, said.
What's going
and
on?
then, I mean. I thought somebody was gonna start talking. Oh, fuck the boy up, man. But we got some exciting guests in the house, man. If you tune in, you tap in, you already know what it is. But I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves and what they do, and then we're gonna get to it. What's happening?
Everybody needs to speak up.
Gabby, go ahead, Gabby.
Right, you
Hi
first.
guys, Goddess Caprala.
What's up, mi gente? Panchito Gomez, actor.
Hey, actor Panchito Gomez right here to my
Well,
right.
you supposed to lead with actor.
AC the promoter, man. If you don't know, you need to know. I'm right here with the Live Ride podcast crew, and we got to my left.
We got Doug and Sarah with Fluff and Fry Bread.
That's right.
Right, Brad.
Love and Fry Bread. If you don't know, hey man,
That shit fire as fuck.
Hell yeah, Doug. Thank you.
Hey,
no cap.
I'm with you today.
And so, is that where the jalapeno?
Hell yeah.
And I didn't get that. I was all over the place.
Yo, you didn't get another jalapeno lemonade?
I got enough for everybody.
Yo.
That shit sounds sketchy. I ain't gonna lie.
Count me for two next time.
That shit
yeah,
is
go
fire.
through
But I'm
it.
gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It sounds weird. I'm not saying I won't try it. Be like, damn, I'm tripping.
It tastes like jalapenos.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Alright.
kind of.
Damn. Why, it's legit, man.
Hey, you know it's fire when he got 2 refills.
Yeah, one to go.
Everybody go. That shit is done before you got home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Done before you got home. No, it wasn't spicy.
I think you taste the jalapeno was nothing.
Yeah.
Hey man, so it's Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We go live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. It's all good. It's all love, man. It's super dope that we have some dope ass folks in here, man. I know Fluff and Fry Bread, man. Doug, Sarah, y'all in the joint.
Yeah.
Seeing y'all around the city, y'all out there grooving, making a name. That's super dope, man.
Thank you.
AC, man. Everybody knows who AC is. You out there, you killing the game, bro. And you know, much respect to your hustle. Panchito been out here at AZ. What's going on, man? Hey, that's super dope, bro. I really appreciate you, bro. Seeing you around. And just shaking hands with folks, man,
Everybody make me
and the writing some memories and all that good stuff. Much love, and obviously Gabriella, man, you out here killing the game with the photos. As a matter of fact, my boy hooked me up too, so I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
It's the end of the year. There's a lot of things going on. What y'all got going on coming towards the end of the year? And whoever wants to start, because I know that there was flyers made. I know if you guys have any events.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Okay, so I'll kick it off. So this weekend, tomorrow, shout out Anthony A. Anthony A. Tomorrow we're gonna be at his me and Fluff and Fry Bread.
Comedy show.
Yeah, and Gabby, we're gonna be over there at
Tempe Improv.
Tempe Improv for
Nice.
Anthony A. He was on Power 98, but he also had the #1 comedy thing on iTunes. So he was #1. So that
I seen that.
yeah, and he's a Rasta, you know what I'm saying? So he's from Albuquerque, he's from New Mexico. Yeah. So we showing up out there, man. Show love and show face, show out. And that's tomorrow. And then Friday I leave. I'll be in the studio with Jesp. She's an artist out of Yuma. Doing a track with her. We're gonna shoot a video and stuff. And then on Saturday I'll be in Yuma. Have a tamale fest. I'll be at. It's in Somerton actually, Somerton. And then
There's always food
but-
about when he's somewhere.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fluffy friend. Hey, no, but for real, like this is legit and stuff. I'll be in Yuma. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna give a little bit right now, and I'll tell you more later. But Yuma, and then I'm performing in Yuma on Saturday at it's an after party at Showcase Sports Bar out there at 4th Avenue, and I got my artist Soldier Stick gonna be with me. Jeff's gonna be there, and we're gonna be out there. Shout out Alicia. And I'll give you some
So
more.
when you say artist, is it because you're managing them?
I manage.
Or is it just your homie?
No. My artist. Yeah, I manage. I've been managing him. He's like 31 now. Since he was 17.
Shit.
Soldier Stick. Yeah, man. He's been loyal to me, and that's why I'm loyal to him. When you're loyal, I'm loyal to the soil. but there's so many that that unfortunately aren't up to par, and I vouch for them, and I pull for them, and it just they ain't what it's supposed to be, and it sucks. My feelings used to get hurt, and now I got a little bit more thick skin. But it comes with the time, and I'm older now and stuff. But and speaking of managing, man, I'll break some news right now. I'm managing. Y'all might know Trino and Adam. They're some influencers. You see them, the bald Mexican guys dancing to all the stuff and stuff. We're managing them, and we just made that official. And they should be tuning in right now. I don't know if the chat room's live or whatever, but they got 2.1 million on TikTok. They got 300K on Instagram and just going up. And I just booked Sacramento January 17th, Reno, Nevada January 18th. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Got a lot of stuff.
What's up, dude?
Hell yeah,
And
bro.
then we were at the Fluff and Fry Bread booth January 25th at Adela's Family Salsa event.
Yeah. So we're gonna have them come through.
And Danny G. Danny G will be with us too
Yeah.
at that one. So
How did you get the name Fluff and Fry Bread?
That's all my girl right here.
So we were doing like a test kitchen, and we had like an investor that was coming in, and we were developing like a menu, and we were just really like we were eating it, and my daughter, she meant to say the F word, but she said fluffin'. And then it just kind of took off from there, like fluff and fry bread, because it could like replace the F word, and then it can make like market it so much, like make T-shirts.
Fluffy.
It's so
Yeah.
fluffy good. That's
So-
fluffy
And then we're
delicious.
also like have fluffy bread, like we have
Yeah.
fluffy bread, so we're
Yeah.
kind of known for like fluffy bread. So it just kind of like was just meant to be in.
Before I knew that story, when I did the voiceover, because I did a little small pilot episode with you guys and on the Roku channel, and I was saying that I was like, "Oh, it's fluffing amazing."
Yeah.
Get the fluff out here.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's super dope. That kind of fast. So then it took off. And what about the logo?
The logo is actually it's a cartoon figure of my wife. So
It's supposed to
got,
be,
got brown hair, green eyes, got a little pin-up look to it.
But
you
more
know.
like cartoonish.
Yeah,
Just
one
like
little
more fun.
cartoonish and fun and playful. So plus we wanted that pink color just to kind of stand out, and pop. Like whenever you see it up on the side or on a sign,
let
it
them
just kind of shows.
let them know
nice.
what kind of. So what makes you different than other fry bread places?
Ah man, just well, one of the things that we do is in the way that I make the bread. I
Secret
had-
recipe, right?
Yeah. I came up with my own recipe. I developed myself. So not a lot of people do it this way, and it's kind of been
Works.
yeah. So anyways, we went through it, and I kind of did some testing on it, kind of switched some things up. But the way I make it, it makes it more fluffy. It has a different texture to it when you get it. Like if you've had some before, sometimes it'll be real dense, real thick. Sometimes they don't fluff up like they should,
Or it's like
or
flat,
real
crispy.
flat and crispy. So ours is kind of a combination of the crispiness, the fluffiness, and the density.
So when you saw the
Kinda
fluffy, we were like, "Oh, what the fluff?"
Yeah.
That's
So-
literally like one of the number one reasons my son refuses to get his fry bread anywhere else, because I've taken him other places, and
Yeah.
the first thing he says, it's not the same one.
Yeah,
I'm like,
for real.
Like,
man.
I don't know where they're at, okay?
Yeah. And then not only that, but we also do a fusion with our fry bread. We don't just do traditional stuff like we're doing quesadillas. We're doing like when we first started out, we had a Sonoran hot dog on there. We had regular quesadillas.
All with fry bread, right?
All everything on fry bread. So it's just kind of switched up the game. Yeah. Remember that Sonoran dog?
Could I get a Corona on the fly?
But
We took off the Sonora dog just because it was really popular when it sold. Like, people really liked it, but it just wasn't really selling. And so now it's like we'll do an offer for like catering and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's legit, dude. It's so good. It was my favorite thing on the
You guys
iPhone.
cater too?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
We do catering, we do private events.
So all I'm saying is my show last Wednesday, I was like, man, I'm looking for somebody to cater my work party.
Yeah.
Don't know nobody yet. I ain't getting not one text, not one email said, "Oh, we can do your joint."
No way.
What up, murder?
Okay.
Well, I mean, I already had to book somebody now, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather keep it home than get
Yeah,
online and search for
I feel
somebody.
you on that
Sure.
one, man.
Yeah,
But
we
we
definitely can. We can pretty much put together any like menu like with your budget. We can work with like different things that we
Oh, I
offer.
would. The budget's fine. Like,
yeah,
I'll
man.
take-
It'll buy those groceries. I'll take it.
2 for 1.
But yeah, we do we did a lot of the cars, like the Chevy, like out on was it Van Chevrolet or what's the other one? Courtesy or something like that. Yeah. But we've been doing stuff like that for them when they do their employee appreciation stuff. So we kind of.
Well, that's what I got coming up Friday, and I was looking, but I already had it.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Damn.
But yeah,
I threw it out there. Nobody. He was like, yeah. But anyway, he ain't
So
got
your
no
next event's tomorrow.
our next one will be on Friday.
Tomorrow Friday?
Oh, we have a private.
Damn.
We have a private event on Friday, but on Saturday we'll be at the Zone of Vibes.
Zone of Vibes, yeah, on Saturday.
Is there any place specifically you're at all the time?
No, we don't.
No, I tried that. Like when I first came out, like my first year, I set up like different locations, but I just thought it wasn't like, it's not like an everyday food. You know what we have? It's just like, I don't know. I just found that it wasn't like worth my time setting up at different places. And I like being at different places. I like being at the events and being a part of everything. And, you know, I'm more of like social, so I like that aspect of it.
Hell yeah, no, that's tight. For sure. Going to different events, I think.
Yeah, I don't like to do the same thing all the time. Like I like to mix it up. You know, I like to be at different places. Yeah,
because
otherwise I feel like I'm just gonna do a 9 to 5 if I'm gonna go to the same location every day.
Yeah, that's why we switched it up from like doing the car show events to farmers markets. We do like schools, like fall festivals. Like I said, we do like the car dealerships and stuff like that. So we just kind of diversified.
Yeah,
did a wedding. Yeah. Actually, we got hit up on this last event we were doing. They wanted us to do some catering for them coming up next year. So they wanted.
And sometimes they even sell out of their house when they
they
have extra stuff.
Well, yeah, like if I have an event or like got
People
rained
buy
out
it.
or something, and I have like a lot of food, like either I'll sell it or like give plates away. To be honest, because I'm like,
And I just found out you right down the street.
I need that actress. I was just about to ask for that. I stop by every day.
And also tell them about your horchata and your jalapeno lemonade.
So we do some specialty drinks that my daughter does. Actually, she'll do.
She does the horchata.
Everything's homemade from scratch, bro. So like, we won't find anything that's frozen in our stuff like that. Everything is made either day of, take a couple days before. But we like even doing the birria. It takes like 2 days to make the birria meat.
They're in the kitchens all the time slaving, like they're out there. It's truly a family business. Like
we'll do regular
my daughter,
horchata,
she does the strawberry horchata, and then I do the jalapeno berry.
Someone said, "Will you be selling at Smiley's next week?"
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, there will be at Smiley's next week.
And it's fire.
And then Cindy Lopez also said that you guys will be set up at her show.
Yes.
You can try it because Carlos Lopez said, "Where's the samples?" I'm like, with all the room, it's a lot of fucking samples,
right?
Any sample, that's a whole meal right there.
Yeah, that's a catering. No, I ain't catering this one. Fuck that.
But yeah, but we've done so many different things. Like we did like for the Native American Heritage Month, we were out there at
the Fry Bread Festival
in at the casino,
the
Rawhide.
Is that ever like a battle? Is there a lot of fucking fry bread?
Yeah, so there was like 4. Well, they didn't have a lot of vendors. In fact, I was supposed to do another event, and then they called me like 2 days before the event, like begging me, saying they needed me out there because they don't have a lot of vendors, and there's a lot. They had sold like 600 tickets, and they only had like 4 food vendors.
Oh shit!
And so I went out there, but I only had like a couple of days to like prepare, you know. So we sold out, but there was like 50 people in line the entire time at each vendor. Like it was just insane.
So I went underproduct, undermanned,
and then we only brought 4 people, so it was wild. It was definitely an experience that we learned from, for sure.
Hey, they say could they get a promo code for the Smiley? Hey man, tell them that Live Ride Podcast sent y'all. And we'll put in $1 for you. We'll go ahead and give them a $10 bill before they leave.
$1 for the first 10 customers. Right?
Y'all got to split it 10 cents each.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you being here.
We appreciate
dope,
being
man.
here too.
Seeing you guys out there and then sitting down. It's 2 different things because it's kind of
impactful. Oh yeah, it's all impactful.
You know what I'm saying? And you start seeing the same people and stuff. So sit down and talk to people. Super dope.
Oh, we appreciate you having us out.
Which is the thing, like AC, he's been here before, but we mostly see you in passing as well, man. What you got going? Because I know a lot of shit's going on. I know you kind of brushed it on before, right when the show started, but go into more depth because I know that you have some stuff you have.
I'll break some news too. I haven't posted it yet, but it's official. I'm performing at the Arizona Super Show, Cardinal Stadium, main stage. March 8th. Shout out. No, March 8th. No, but I actually performed this year, April 20th on the main stage. I seen you guys there backstage. doing interviews and stuff. You guys are definitely on the move as well. You know, shout out to everybody that's in here. Shout out my boy Tony Hernandez from Majestic's Car Club, the $1 Million Man. I told you I would give you a shout out. So now, yeah, I love you. See, there you go. Shout out
We charge
Murder.
for that, bro. We charge for that.
You know what I'm saying? Benny RC, the Godfather is in here, man. Benny RC.
What's up, Benny?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Tony?
We got there's a lot to talk about, man. We have a good time, but we got a special guest, man, all the way from he lives in Tampa, right? Tampa, Florida.
I feel like
He came in just for this. Yeah, but he goes by, he's an actor, he goes by Panchito Gomez, but what a lot of people don't know, and I want to say real quick, is he's one of the kids on Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real. And you know who his dad was on the Sesame Street? The guy that played Gomez on Addams Family.
Raul Julia. They Raul Julia.
No way.
I was actually, thank you folks. How you doing?
That's
First and
what's up,
foremost, I
man.
want to give a shout out to all you folks for having me. Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here, break bread with my people. I've been back and forth between Florida, New York, Puerto Rico, Tampa, of course, and here, and LA, of course. Just finishing up a project, but it's been fun. You know, I started a Sesame Street when I was 5 years old, man.
Wow.
5 years old. I was 5 years old. I was, to this date, I'm the only young actor who's credited as a main character on a show with a character name. So you know, you have all these kids who running around the show.
Yeah.
Just
Extra.
But anyways, yeah, it's something like that. My character, thank God, was a predominantly big part of the show. We actually, in 1971, were the first. Raul Julia, God bless his soul, and the only two surviving members now that lives is myself and the lady who played Sonia. Maria. Her name is Sonia Masana. We're the only two surviving cast members of the original. But we started the whole bilingual thing. Back then, they realized that in the tri-state area of New York, Chicago, New York, Connecticut, and Jersey and Philly and all that, there were a lot of Hispanic children that didn't know a lick of English. So that's when they incorporated the bilingual foundation part of it. When we started, teaching me how to speak, how to do the numbers. The 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3. Pollito, chicken, gallina, hen, that kind of stuff. So I'm proud of that for one. And then my career kept going from there. The commercials here and there, blah blah blah. And thank God, I've been blessed with a good career. Good family. Big shout out to my man Larry from Barrio Closing, who actually brought me out here to begin with. As a friend first, as a representative now for Barrio Clothing. I'm proud of that. I'm got a little interest in it. So Larry, hey Jay, congratulations, mama. So that, and because of his friendship and partnership, I've gotten to meet a lot of good people. He's seen Chris, you guys, we running around. I come here a lot. Like I said, my girlfriend Vanessa lives out here. What's up, man? I'll see you. I hope you watch it. Oh well, you missed it. No. Anyway, but yeah, things are good. Thank God. I'm finishing up a project now called The Higher Power with a young man called it goes by the real Mr. Homicide. We're pretty much, I would say, 95% finished. It's a bitch when you're doing stuff by with your own money. It's like we don't have a major studio backing us, so we got put in a lot of favors, a lot of good actors, friends, musicians. Got sent over from San Francisco. Now I'm also mentioned that. Yep. I'm also touring with Mellow Mayonnaise now, playing percussion. So,
That's what's up, man.
Go back to the beginning, the roots of Cypress Hill way back then. I played percussion on the side since I was a kid as well. So that's been like my therapy. I lost my wife 5 years ago to cancer.
Sorry to hear, man.
So it was hard to pull through from something like that after so many years together. But God's been good, and music's been my therapy. I met a beautiful girl now. I'm dating, and I did the world of her. She's my depression mode. I'm gonna wait a little bit, and now I'm back to doing what the fuck I want to do. She's an average.
All right, it's fucking good, man.
So that's where I'm at, and then hopefully things will get better. And I think I see this beautiful young lady here who has a lot of talent as well. So now it's on you, girl. What you gotta do? Because of you guys have to keep this culture going, Latino culture. You got 2 strikes against you. One, you're a woman. Second, you're a Latino woman. So you don't fight against that shit.
Thank you. But yes, everyone, I'm not here on behalf of myself today. I'm actually here to speak about Blue Tier Organization. Some of you guys know that we're doing a donation for single mothers. It's called the Mothers in the Mirror organization. Let me pull something up real quick. Give me 1 second.
I'm also gonna send him the flyer so we can post it up afterwards. So
I was like, I gave it to you, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just sending it to him.
Yeah, so you can
That's what I meant to say.
put it up there. So it's Lucha organization.
Yeah.
It's founded by J. Elisa, who is Willie North Pole's wife.
Oh, let me know, Paul. What's up, baby
Yeah,
boy?
Shout out Willie North Pole. Shout out Alicia. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. So basically, she's just trying to raise money for 3 single mothers to help them for the holidays. The donations are going up until the 23rd, and it's not just for toys, as you know, most of the donations are around this time. It's mostly for things that mothers may need, like toiletries, hygiene, toothpaste, stuff for the kids, stuff that she might run out of and she can't get till next week. But we can help her with that by donating. You can donate through PayPal. There's Zelle. There's Cash App. They're also taking cash. We also have a donation box set up at Nickel City Baby on 28th Street in Thomas. And then I also carry a donation box around with me in case anyone ever wants to donate or you have anything you want to give, and I will, take it with me and we'll put it together for them.
Okay.
Cool. Bless you.
That is super awesome.
How did that foundation start? Or what was the?
So for Elisa, it was basically her mission statement was to just assist single mothers, low income single mothers. So that's her goal, is just to help them with anything they need.
That's awesome. Because a lot of times
resources.
those people are forgotten. Not those people are, it's a forgotten thing sometimes. Yeah, you think of those women, you think of, the mothers or something. Don't realize there's a lot of single mothers who, they're mother and father to some of these kids.
Yeah, they're
all these children.
Twice the job.
Exactly.
It's hard for them. Some of us were single mothers and we know what it's like. So, I mean, I'm the same way. Anytime I see or I witness someone that needs help, I'm quick to, help a hand. If they want it, they'll take it. If not, I'm not someone that's like, here, take my help.
Yeah.
But I'm always willing to help. So I'm always involving myself in the donation community. So if you guys want to, you can contact bluetierorganization.org. You can contact J. Elisa on Instagram and on Facebook. You can message me at Goddess Gabriella on Instagram, and Gabriella on Facebook.
Damn.
Good job, baby.
That's awesome. Social media, the power of social media is so crazy because you can literally talk about anything, do anything, and you can make movements on it. And it's just everybody, like we're all sitting here now, people that are tuning in, folks are on the outside chilling. You know what I'm saying? Share, like, subscribe, comment, all that craziness. Because you don't know, like my boy, he's talking about being out there in Yuma. They got a bunch of different events. My man's out there in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Like, this crazy. So we can do it. Oh, somebody hit us up that said that they're in Bakerfield tuning in. You know what I'm saying? So there's a bunch of people. So, it's all about, sharing your good stuff. Lorenzo, you already know we're going to have a good day. Everyone come and say this.
Let me say, so for the Arizona Super Show, March 8th, the tickets go on sale officially this weekend. The link's live. Go to Arizona Super Show on Instagram. Go to their Instagram. They have the link on there, and the link's live. Go ahead and you could get them for Christmas presents or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? They'll be having all the tickets, and also I'm sure you guys might have tickets, right? Yeah, I'll have them and stuff. Last year,
How much are the tickets?
100,
140.
I didn't ask that part. So listen, last year I'm just gonna tell you, and this was all on my own hustle. This is all I've got. I sold 320 tickets for them. And that's just, and I turned people away for a long time. And then I sold more. I'm like, damn, because I was just trying to be like, 320, and I had a lot more to sell, but I just didn't scrap it.
Are you the top salesman?
I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just know that.
Time to walk in.
I hustle.
Yeah, you're the top salesman, bro.
I hustle. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I live. That's how I eat. That's how I take care of my kids and my family. That's my most important thing. That's my biggest accomplishment, is that my kids. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, family first, man.
I feel that, man. No, that's super dope. But now you're gonna be up there again March 8th. Links live on the weekend.
March 8th. I'm bringing my boy King Buddha. He came back out. I'm bringing him on stage with me. We're gonna do a song we have called "Count It Up." But I'll be up there 15 minutes. That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? For they give. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. I also work at the stadium, so it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
Your home. Respect is respect.
Yeah. Well, and you know what I'm saying? I love Arizona. I live here. I reside. My kids were born in Arizona. I'm from California. People think I'm from here, but it's fine. I'm from here now. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in San Bernardino, raised in Orange County. Shout out to my boy Lalo from Salt Lake City, Ramon. They you know what I'm saying? They out here. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to them.
You went to San Bernardino High?
I was born in San Bernardino.
Yep.
I ain't what I asked you.
No, my mom graduated from Colton High though.
That ain't what.
Also
Yo,
not
Colton
what-
Crib?
Oh, Yellow Jacket?
Yeah,
Yellow
Colton.
jacket, yeah.
Hey,
She's the Yellow
man.
jacket.
I went to Colton High for just a real quick stint.
No, AC, I just.
That's where I'm from, San Bernardino. I'm from the high desert though.
Yeah, that's where I met my girl, rest in peace, Valerie. She was my next door neighbor in Victorville.
Oh,
I
okay.
live in Victorville,
I lived in Victorville too.
behind the mall, Petaluma.
Okay.
I mean, Hills, yeah.
I live right there by the court.
Y'all can change love stories later.
No. we want people to know that we lived in the same tweaker city as everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. Victimville.
Shit, I live in Burbank.
Yeah.
I
Burbank.
lived in Burbank for a long
Yeah.
time. I was in high school there.
Hey, where you doing your? You said you're doing some the show, the movie.
Yeah, we're finishing up our movie, The Higher Power.
Where are you filming it at?
We actually pretty much done. We have one scene to do, and that's in the church. We've been shooting it mostly in LA and East LA. There are a couple of things up in San Diego, up in Oceanside.
There you go.
There are a couple of
That's
scenes
more
up
around
there.
my
I have a good question. How many titles, movies would you say that you've done? You know?
Oh, shit. Damn.
Give me a rough estimate.
I would say movies, feature films.
Movies
maybe
first,
maybe
yeah.
like 30, 40.
30, 40 movies.
Dang.
That's a resume.
Television shows, man. If I can't even count that high.
Yeah, you're just like.
I gotta go back to Sesame Street to count that high.
Yeah.
I mentioned that, first and foremost, before I forget, I want to shout out one of my best friends, my brother's out. He's out in Tampa right now. Original member of the Terror Squad, Cuban Link. Happy birthday, my brother.
Hey, let's go.
There you go, Cuban Link.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Hey, well, we haven't even mentioned yet too. He was American Me. Everybody knows American Me. We got something back here.
American Me? What movie's that?
I don't know.
What was that?
The only movie I grew up on. Hey.
You mess with the decor?
That was a cool version. We called Blood In, Blood Out, or something like that.
Oh, a spin-off?
Jesse Borrego, Jesse gets out too. That's from Crucitos, so they know I'm messing with them. 99.9% of those guys were very good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Yo,
The movie's a very good movie, but not American Me, you know.
Hey.
Right, but
That movie hits, man. Like,
let me tell you,
I grew up on
it was
that.
one of the hardest movies I did as far as, the concept of it, the content of it, and the shit we had to go through while we were filming. It wasn't easy. There were some times where,
You guys were on the yard, right?
well, they were pretty much in full of stuff. The stuff we did as the youngsters was the juvenile hall, which was pretty much just as bad as the fucking regular joint. But these kids were like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. They didn't give a fuck. I mean, I saw two guys get stabbed over there, and they're kids. I'm like, bro, I ain't playing with these guys. And I was a grown man. I was 27, 28 years old. So we saw a lot of stuff. I mean,
At that time, you were?
yeah. I played.
Hey, look at
You got a baby face
I
and
was
shit.
28. I was 27. I just turned 28, playing 15. It was hard, but that was another
Look
thing I had to
15.
do.
Hey,
So I had to go through like a little diet thing because I was 27, 20. Yeah, I was buff with boxing. My brother, I was in the gym with my brother all the time. So they had to put me on this all pasta diet. Basically, to put in to get baby fat, so to speak. Not fat, but I was like, fuck, man. I had pasta for like 6 months, bro. After that shit, I didn't want to see a spaghetti noodle ever. I didn't. I ain't nothing.
So this is just baby fat then?
I don't want to be baby, bro.
This is baby fat
That's
and
about,
shit in there?
that ain't baby fat. That's a bunch of babies in there.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He ate them all.
That's baby fat.
Why do you think they didn't cast?
was for the-
But why do you think they didn't cast someone close to that age?
Well, first and foremost, that script was written years before, and originally it was a universal period. But Al Pacino had the option for it back in the day. He lost the option after a certain amount of time, and almost was waiting for it for years. So Eddie picked it up. He had it for about 3 or 4 years prior to us filming. So a lot of these characters Those roles for the three young guys were written in after, in between. They
Oh.
were originally there. A lot of the stuff, obviously, as you know, that caused a lot of problems in the movie, were put in after the fact that we filmed because there was a lot of stuff that was not being told to the Mexican mafia at the time, for the reasons being that we didn't want any problems. Almost universally didn't want any problems. It was something like pretty much an open door for us to get into the prison system, whether it was Folsom, Pelican, Chino, and then of course Juno Hall, which is a breeding. It's a training field for the young,
Yeah, for sure.
The Gabriella family, the Aryan brothers, the Mexican mafia, and whatnot stuff. I mean, whoever the fuck, whatever the fuck, that's their little breeding ground.
Yeah.
So it was tough. So we got the permission of those guys to do certain things, and then once the film was done, edited, and narrated the way it was supposed to be, then that's when the problem goes afterwards. People, fortunately, it's the only movie to this day, gangster movie. I wouldn't even call it a gangster film actually, but the only movie of that genre that people have actually died because of. The Godfather, nobody died because of that. Blood and Blood, nobody died because of that. The Warriors, nobody died. The West Side Story, none of that. Any gangster movie or any affiliated film of that genre, American is the only film that actually had people die because of it. And it's a sad thing because, those people that passed away were not bad people in the sense that, they tried to change their lives. And unfortunately, other people didn't care for their participation, and one thing led to another. It was rough, I'm telling you. It was probably one of the best films I think I've done as far as film itself. Me as a character, I loved what I did. It was hard because I'm playing two people. I'm playing myself. I'm playing Ed Ramos. I'm also playing Santana with Cheyenne. So that was a little rough for us in that sense. But other than that, hopefully, to this day, it resonates to what that life leads to.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it changes a lot of people. Or have changed. I've run into kids that are like 12, 13 years old that see the movie now, and I'm like, what the fuck? 7 years kid, so I saw that movie when I was 7. I said, "Where's your father?" I told him that, but what's wrong with you?
Well, it's funny because I had told my brother, I said, "Hey man, I'm I told him about you a little bit, I'm like, that's cool, I seen him at the Body of Clothing when we did the meet and greet joints and all that stuff and everything, and I was like, oh yeah, so I started telling him movies and stuff. He's like, "Hey, you full of shit." I'm like, "No, you good people, bro." Like, he's like, "Oh, that's dope." I'm like, "Yeah, bro." It's the humble really goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Especially that because I've actually talked to some folks that have, like #1 hits and shit, and after a while they're like, "Hey," and this is like music. I don't know if movies are different, but it's like after a while, you're like, "Hey, man, I want to be known for someone else, or some odd shit,"
Right.
And that's cool to obviously want to keep doing and get other stuff, but people enjoying your work you've previously done is also dope.
Just by what you're saying makes me feel great because that shows me and it tells me that the work that I've done is not done in vain. That it's actually made an impact on people, whether our age, young kids, girls, whatever. Vida Loca, we are on the 30th anniversary of that film. It made an impact for a lot of women. Selena, God bless Miss Quintana Perez. As a matter of fact, Chris, what's up? I'll see you Saturday. Things like that, they're bringing light to what I've done. And I'm not that guy going, "Oh, I'm Panchito, I'm this, I'm that." Fuck that shit. You know me. If you don't, hate that. It means the same to me. I'm proud of the work I've done. And my parents raised me good. My father, God bless his soul, taught me the right things to do and not to do.
Yeah.
And, sometimes we're kids, we make fucked up mistakes.
Yeah. Where are you originally from?
Originally, I'm Puerto Rican. Believe it or not, a lot of people think I'm Puerto Rican. I was raised in Spanish Harlem in the South Bronx.
Wow.
I knew it.
I knew I seen you on
He is not the Mexican. I could hear it in your accent. I was listening this whole time like, I hear it.
Yeah, he ain't from around here. You know what I mean?
Did you ever do an episode of New York Undercover?
I never did New York Undercover.
I could have sworn I seen you in there.
I did Hill Street Blues. I did Miami Vice.
I did Hill Street Blues. What you know?
NCIS. CSI Miami.
I know I see you in one of them shows. Okay. I knew I see you in one of them
He
joints.
was actually one of the stars of Hill Street Blues. Well, he had a recurring role back in the 80s when I was 15, 16 years old. David Caruso. He played one of the gang leaders. We became friends from that moment on. And then fast forward to like 20, 30 years later, we're doing CSI Miami. We have the last.
Well, New York's Undercover. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I used to watch that show all the
You
time.
never seen that show?
The CSI Miami?
Yeah.
It's
What,
pretty legit,
so
yeah.
what happened with you in New York Undercover? Because I mean, I think both of them were.
NYPD Blue. I never did it.
Yeah, okay, I'm about to say.
I didn't do it in New York Undercover at the time. I was going through some stuff in LA, and I was filming a lot of films.
Okay.
So they were casting a lot of people out in New York, which was fine because I had my AC that was all,
Yeah.
New York, LA, Miami, and all that. But there were issues as far as the timing was a bad part, and then 1 or 2 episodes that were ready for me. The logistics weren't right, and at that point, it's not ego, but it's also, you got to stand up for what the fuck is right.
Yeah.
So, they try to play that little game, that negotiation game.
The only reason I asked is because I watched the show.
Oh, that's a great show, man.
And both of them were like, they were Puerto Rican. So I was like, okay, so it would have made sense. So that's the only reason I was asking.
Yeah, Mike Candido's Puerto Rican. I talk to him every once in a while. Lorenzo and Malik Yoba, I haven't seen in a minute, but Lorenzo is Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
And then we did a bunch of other stuff together.
That's
There's
tight.
a lot of my people there. You took like Isai Morales from them.
And I know you have seen you on one of the shows. That's why I'm like, I can't remember which one.
Probably seen me. They probably all were about the same type of shit. Because back then all they did was hire us. Either a Chicano gangster or an Indian kid or.
If you say you were in the movie Breaking, then I'm out of here.
Nah,
You was in Breaking, I was gonna be like, that's it.
That was ozone right there. Turbo.
Here's the thing. Those are poppers and lockers. No disrespect to Shabadoos, a good friend of mine. So and Boogaloo still my boy.
Oh yeah, Boogaloo.
Those were Mike Taylor. Those are the West Coast B-boys. I'm an original B-boy from New York. I'm from Rocksteady crew.
Yeah, I know.
Tony Touch.
Tony Toca.
Tony Toca, and I just did a show in
You said Tony Touch?
Yeah, Tony Touch.
Yeah.
That's it. Like my music's
Dope
always
DJ.
been part of me as well. As far as my acting stuff, that's always been my love. Boxing, acting, baseball, and music. And my music, bro, I've been playing since I was 5 years old. I started playing up 2 tin cans in the fire escapes in New York in Spanish Harlem. Listen to salseros downstairs, You have the big boys playing the chords, and I'm like, oh shit, I like this. And never once did I take a music class. To this day, I'm a drummer, man. I don't think I know very many drummers that have taken music classes. I mean, I still play other instruments, but I play, just for me, and I love it. It's like I said, it's my therapy. I get to beat something up without hurting nobody or myself, and it
Makes sense.
Put it this way: music it gives the human mind, the human heart, and soul.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Music's been a part of everyone's life since the beginning of time, since Jesus Christ. Since the end of time, we'll be here, and that's one of the best things I love. So, I take pride more. I'm more proud of some of the shit I do musically than I do acting. Believe it or not, man. I'm like, I get up on stage with metal. I get up on stage with Cypress Hill. I played with them for 10 years on and off. Salcedo with Mark Anthony, Frankie Lee.
Mark Anthony's a bad motherfucker.
That's
boy.
crazy
Yeah,
right there. He just threw that out there like
Mark
that.
Anthony's a bad motherfucker.
Like it's every day.
Even Santana.
I get more happy talking about my music than I do my acting career sometimes because it's what I love to do.
Yeah.
It's what I love to do. Anytime there's music playing out, like these guys get up on stage. I've jumped up on stage with AC before. I'll go up on stage with Frost. Shit, man, shit. Let's go.
Well, it's crazy to say that because we do the podcast joints and stuff, but like it's always behind the scenes too. I like talking about the music because I've done music for a long ass time. So when I tell people like, oh yeah, I played the drums for 20 years, I can pick up a guitar, play any guitar, play the ukulele, I can do this, I can do that. And even like when you start doing at the table, like, oh man, I feel like listening.
I
to
just
stuff.
heard
Yeah, but it's cool because like, but it's crazy that some of your stuff that you do and then what you do. And then your passion, and then it all comes together. You're like, oh shit!
And that goes with anything, any kind of business. Look, they have a restaurant business, a food business. That's that same love that they have for that, but the same love that I have for music and acting. The same thing with you folks. Whatever you do, this beautiful lady, her modeling, her charity work. You guys doing all this, it all at the end of the day, it's all one thing. And it's what it's passion.
Oh yeah,
that
for
passion
sure.
comes from up above, I believe. So.
Hell yeah! No, that's super dope, and I appreciate that because we out here grooving, and we
Let's get together,
and we got some heavy hitters over here too.
Yeah.
Like, cause I know you boy
It's a loaded
AC that's
table.
here. He out there always performing something.
Oh man, he's
You know what I'm saying? And it's dope because when I hear your music, I always hear from somebody else, and I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to sound like a fucking hater, but I'll never listen to your music, bro. But
You don't
everybody that
understand
I'm around listens to your music, so I'm like, that should suffice a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was at his house and something played on the playlist.
Yeah, that's when I first met him. Like he came up to me and he's like, I was just looking at your video.
He was fangirling.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro.
Poquito.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan, man.
It's all love. Like I roll with like Bone Thugs and Harmony and Baby Bash is like my brother,
Yes,
and I'm a fan of him, and that's like my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
it's I support them, and I support everybody that out there hustling, man. Everybody, like I might not be able to help everybody and shit, and some people get in their feelings, but.
But that's the thing, you can only do so much at certain times. And some people get offended and hurt by that, but they don't realize that it's not as easy as one thing. Oh shit, they see the promoter, he's down with Baby Bash, he's down with Joe. It's not as easy.
I love it. Speak.
Right?
Talk to
It's like, okay,
No, it's real shit, man.
I know Edward Olmos, okay, that don't mean that I can fucking
Put you in the movie.
He's my godfather. I love him to death. And I have that access to him, so to speak. I'm just using the name for example. So if somebody comes up to me, yo, man, I want to get, Eddie, can you call him that kid? Maybe he can do this thing. It doesn't work that way. Down the line sometimes, but it ain't that easy.
Right, hell no.
I'm here with Chris, shit. He fucked me up a couple weeks ago.
Agent Zero. Agent Zero.
It's all good, man. That's what it is. It's networking, doing what we do, man.
Yeah.
Like Frank was saying, man, last week or 2 weeks ago we had Zigzag on the show.
Yeah.
And he was very humble too, man.
Oh, dude, I grew up with him. Like literally right down the street. Like I knew him when I was like 8 years old. Like him and his brother Gordy. We all went to school together. I got many war stories of me and Ziggy
In the
growing
very
up.
beginning stages.
Yeah.
So he's
He's
down to earth.
dude. He's
Yeah.
been the same person since you know him today to the day I met him way back in the day.
Even at the JJ's when they had the show
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple weeks ago, Dos was out there.
Yeah.
And I never met Dos in my life, but I posted that night, man. I said, hey man, what's up, man? I'm Chris, blah blah blah. Dude, he would sit there and talk to me, like we're right now, man.
Exactly.
They're
Exactly.
both two humble ass guys, man.
And very approachable, very knowledgeable, and then again, their passion, their love for what they do, only is what kind of keeps everything.
I've been working
going, too,
with them back when they're MBK.
Yeah.
I worked with them, and then MB Riders, and I was on tour with them. Back then, like I did what I had to do to get there. Like I had asked my mom. I remember I asked my mom, can you fly me to Boise, Idaho, so I can go catch the
Boise, Idaho is crazy.
Well, I was in like beginning, like like 2000.
You been there lately?
Oh, not lately. But I'm in the works talking to Cabo, Idaho right now for Chime. But anyways, so I remember I had to ask my mom. This is back. I did what I had to do to get there. I had opportunity, and I remember it used to be called the Big Easy. Now it's called the Knitting Factory. It was in Boise, and it was a show with it was Little Rob, because I used to roll with Little Rob. I used to be his right hand man for like 4 years. Little Rob, MB Riders,
MBK.
It was MB Riders. Angelina, Gemini, and David Wade, and Ward. And Ward wanted to go last, right? I hosted the whole show. I was the host. After they were done performing, they went to the booth. There's probably like 10 people standing for Ward. Everybody's over there wanting to meet everybody. So we had another show in 2 days in Spokane, Washington, with same lineup. And then Ward is like, we'll go first. They went first.
We'll leave early too.
They went first, and we did. I remember we did a autograph signing. It was called Off the Record in Yakima, Washington, and it was as a mom and pop store, CD shop. And when we pulled up in the tour bus, because the tour bus was wrapped, half had Little Rob, half had MB Riders on it. It was from Upstairs Records. And when we pulled up in the tour bus, the line was in the store all the way around inside, wrapped out outside, down the street, down all the way up the street, and we had to walk through it. It was like they're the Beatles. I felt like cool, you know what I mean? Back then, it felt real important.
I feel cool now. Shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Trino and Adam said what up.
Oh, Trino and Adam are in the building.
Hey, what up?
Hey,
Going down.
Hey, Trino and Adam, man, they're doing it. Like I said, I was just talking about them earlier. They just came in. So Trino and Adam are managing them. We got Phoenix on live. We got Coops on Friday night. Shout out Tim Marquez, Coops, bringing us out there. We have we have a Fluff and Fried Bread. Adela's Family Salsa event. Here, I got tickets right here, by the way. Look, that's a real promoter.
I was gonna say, what's those tickets for?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, $25 a piece, you know what I'm saying?
$25.
He said, what are they for?
$24.99.
Why they got AC on the back?
So you know how
Recognition.
You know,
Oh, they said recognition. I was like, well, damn, I guess.
I keep it cool. That's why. You feel me? And everybody in AZ needs a little AC. I've said that before. And I say it again.
Hey,
Let's go.
you better trademark that shit.
If I was a battle rapper, I would use that.
Right? So yeah, Adela's Family Salsa event is on January 25th. It's at Corona Ranch. They got Lady Old School performing. They got her daughter and Angelica. Some mariachis. She's gonna reveal her new salsa, the green one. Yeah, she's got green coming out. So she got medium, hot, and now green coming out. I'm hosting the event. I might perform. I don't know.
You are.
He ain't gonna do all that to not do nothing. Get out of here.
All of a sudden, somebody didn't make it.
Oh, we need you to feel some time, man.
Hey, but just know I got good music. I don't know if you guys ever fuck with me, but look me up on YouTube. I got videos, qualities, everything. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot. I got a video with MC Magic. I got songs with Lazy Bone, Baby Bash, King Little G.
I've heard it.
You know what I'm saying? So I just do whatever I can to make a dollar because I have to support my family and my kids. And you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be working with Trino and Adam. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing their damn thing. You guys, Katy Perry just collabed with them, and she has 205 million and posted on her page with them that she's singing and they come out dancing with her and shit. That's pretty dope. And, you know, and they're on some of the products podcast and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're doing it. We have a weekend, 24th, 25th, and 26th of stuff out here. First time ever in Arizona, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I know, right? First time, we got to bring him out here. That's pretty
first
dope.
person to ever book them, Fluff and Fry Bread at a
That was dope. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, that came out of a conversation at Denny's at like 4 in the morning. We was like, "What we doing, man?" And then like AC gave us the opportunity, and I was like, I didn't even think about it. I'm like, eat my pancake, and I'm like, "Yo, fuck it, let's do it." You know what I mean? Like, we got to get them out
That's how
here.
most things happen.
We got to get it going. Yeah, it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? So
It was 1 in the morning.
it was the morning. It felt right. Everything seemed like it lined up. Plus, where we're at with our business, it felt like.
I hate to interrupt. I have a question before I forget for AC. Do you, because I always see you with the hat on, bro. Do you have eyebrows?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I forget sometimes.
I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat, and it's always low on. And then
that's
I
a
just
good
see
thing.
Eyebrow.
That's a good thing, man.
So I'm like, damn, bro. He ain't no bro.
I still got the crisscross things, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's the bushy joints or the drum.
You like the Mexican LL Cool J.
As long as you're wondering.
Like like literally, you come every time I see you like the Mexican LL Cool J.
That's what I hear. That's what I
lick your lips all the time.
You know what?
Hey, but I used to when I was younger. I used to hear that.
Y'all
all the
look
time.
related too, low key.
I had the chin line, but now that went away.
His did too.
I kind of filled out.
His did too.
Oh no.
We're not alone in my room. I don't start
Start with the ball.
I do need love.
That's what he said.
No.
So mama say knock him out.
Yeah. I've done shows with LL Cool J. I was blessed.
Y'all was stunt doubles or what?
No.
Hey, did you guys see that MTV?
He does use my body though.
As a punching bag.
You coming off the tour bus like, hey girl, I'm LL Cool J. They like, girl, it's him. He look different.
Hey, just turn off the lights. And
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna post the flyer that she was talking about, the mothers in the mirror.
Okay.
You wanna post?
Yeah,
Go and post it. It's a Blue Tier, I said. Organization presents Mother in the Mirror. It's a reflection of mom's resilience in action. Why is there a bunch of big words in here? No, I'm just kidding. I know. 1, 2, 3.
That's why I had to, break it down to y'all level.
So it's right there posted.
Yo, I like that. That looks nice.
If you guys can go ahead and donation
It's got
drive.
all those things you can donate. If you can't donate actual items, you can donate money. $1, $2, it all matters. Okay, you guys.
Yep.
All your $1 can all add up to something for these mothers. Okay, so thank you in advance for everyone who donated. Also,
$8.
Shout out, Nino Boy TV and Andy Sage, the photographer. They're doing their thing out there.
Behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes. But then the cameraman, they always hook it up with photos, man. Send me them on love, so I want to give them love back, man. I show love, get love. You know what I mean? Like, usually, not all the time, but usually.
So are you using them as paparazzi company?
No, I'm not using anybody. I'm exchanging. She does.
Hey, you know what? I do a lot of shows day in, weekend. We are
there.
My three. No, they're there, but I always forget to shout out the people that follow me, and they always be on. They tap in, and I come into work tomorrow. They're like, "Oh man, I seen you." You know what I'm saying? And one of my coworkers, Gabby, she's like, "Man, you never say nothing. I be commenting. You see my comments?" And I want to tell you, I see all your comments. I just don't say things all the time. So I got you, girl. I see you, man. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for tuning in, tapping in, man.
And that chair, they could barely see you. That chair, they could barely see you.
Oh, she could. Hey, man. Yeah, first of all, I'm taller than her in this chair. It's a part of me.
There you go, baby.
I am my hair.
Hey, you know what?
I used to be that way.
Since we're talking about shout outs, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, man.
Oh,
First and foremost, Body of
Yeah,
Clothing. They got
yeah.
My boy Larry and his beautiful wife just had a baby. Congratulations. I hope everything's good. They got 2 locations, El Mirage, Phoenix. What is it?
30 McDowell. 30
3rd Street, McDowell. And they open every day, man. Go ahead and holler at them. You guys can get all your fits, do all your stuff. And then make sure y'all check out Service with Aloha. They mobile mechanics, but they also have, they actually just got a spot. It's on 27th Avenue.
Just north of Camelback.
Just north of Camelback. Why am I forgetting all this shit?
I know.
But you know what? They just had a grand opening. We went. We showed up. It was super dope. And it's Service with Aloha because my boy Franklin that owns it. He's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
So they then I had the seaweed with the spam wrapped, and they had like all the Hawaiian joints. I don't know what it's called.
It was fire.
But
Seaweed with
don't be
the
disrespectful.
Nah, what
It
was
was
that?
fire. Yeah, it was super dope.
Masubi.
There you go.
Yes.
But then they also had stuff for people that don't enjoy that type of food. But it was dope to see, their, what's it called? Ethnicity, whatever.
Ethnicity.
I thought you said
The Big East.
Sesame Street again.
Sesame Street.
That's a big word. Sesame Street's a big word.
The only one I remember was, you want to get this eighth?
I did. Yeah, two.
I seen that one.
That's all.
I say
Sesame
two.
Street didn't even know they was breeding drug dealers.
Yeah.
What does 2H mean?
$40.
But 2 locations, two awesome people that keep this podcast running. 2 dope ass 3 locations. 2 for Body of Clothing and 1 for Service with Aloha.
Oh yeah.
Check them out. They're all over our social medias, man. And then we're gonna play some stuff from them right before we get up out of here. But shout out to y'all for real.
Oh yeah. Always love, man. Always love.
Always.
Yeah.
Any events you guys want to bring up? Oh, social medias. Y'all gotta throw out your social medias. We're ending towards the end of the gabriella, and it's warm in here.
Ladies first.
Ladies first, for sure.
On Instagram __.
I am official _Panchito. My first name _Gomez. And that's on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's Panchito Gomez. Hey, tune in. And I guess I got a TikTok. I don't know how to use that shit.
It's there somewhere.
Okay, some videos of you popping and locking, right?
There you go. So, like,
And you also can find him at Body of Clothing.
yes.
Most days.
Yes.
That's hanging out.
Yeah, we collab. We all fuck with Body of Clothing. Bro.
Yeah.
So definitely check them out. They got a bunch of dope ass shit.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you can find me on Facebook, AC Chavez, Facebook emoji like that. Instagram, AC the promoter, ENT, because somebody had stole my name. They don't have it no more though, but it's too late. So I got ENT like entertainment, and then on Snapchat is AC the promoter, TikTok is AC the promoter, ENT like that. So I think someone have my name there too. I don't know. Hey, but you're doing something right when someone like your person.
hey man, we respect your hustle, bro.
Alright.
You out there, bro. We see you. We see you out there moving all the time. Even if there's dead spots where we don't talk for like a month or 2.
Yeah.
I know I still see you out there. So man, keep doing your hustle for real, cause that's super dope.
I appreciate you guys.
So I want to definitely give you a shout out, cause I've been seeing you groove, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
JJ
it.
said, "Goddess is fire as fuck." Who's the fuck JJ?
Who's that?
Hey, shout out for the picture too.
Yeah, thanks JJ for that picture, man. That's
You know what Benny RC said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
then we're
Social
Fluff,
media.
we're the Fluff and Fry Bread LLC on Facebook, and then we're Fluff and Fry Bread on Instagram.
Fried, period.
Yeah.
Fried, fluffy, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
Did you
that
put
one.
LLC at the end because there was already Fluff and Fry Bread taken username?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have it like that for both
Not
my
like me.
businesses.
Yeah.
Period.
So I forgot also Sunday 6 Gin Genetics. They're cannabis breeders. They booked us Trino and Adam for Sunday for walk through probably some growing spots and stuff. So I got that, and I'm working right now at the dispensary meet and greet, and then I also got something after the salsa event Saturday night for a club night. I'm not gonna say which one yet because we got them a whole. So shout out Coops, Tim Marquez.
Who do you think he is, man? We gonna talk after the show.
I said, damn, this motherfucker up the third man.
He didn't say that.
Before I say goodbye, I want to tell my little wee man over there, Gianni. Gianni, what's up, baby boy? And I see you, Johnny Cash, soon. I haven't met you yet. That's Larry's baby. So Gianni,
Let's go.
he mad because I didn't say hi to him.
Ah.
I love you, Bobby, Gianni.
Hell yeah. Hey, I want to bring up something as well. Coming into the new year, because we're ending the new year, but the new year, beautiful 2025.
Yeah.
January 10th is the second Friday. We're having an event at Frenchie's Pizza. It's going to be a collaboration between us and Shooter's Paradise.
What time?
High medium.
And High Media. And it's going to be at 7 o'clock, 7 to something.
Okay, well, January 10th at 5 o'clock, come to my video shoot.
Where's it at?
It's gonna be downtown.
Oh.
You guys can get in it. I got shout out Sophisticated, a few car clubs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're gonna. I have their whips gonna be in it. We're at 5 o'clock at the club downtown parking lot. That's where we're gonna start the video. It's for my boy Primo 713. It's a song I did a feature for him. It's called Check Mike Check. And it's pretty dope actually. And we're gonna shoot a video. Shout out to Pyro. He's gonna shoot it. So a shot by Pyro. You know what I'm saying? That's January 10th, 5 o'clolock, and then you know what I'm saying. So you guys pull up and then
Shout out to Sophisticated Few.
Yeah. I was just with the homeboy today at his tattoo shop. You know what I'm saying? We're talking some good business. A lot of great things are happening for me right now. So
That's dope.
Hey, happy for you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
January 10th, downtown.
Yeah.
After that, cruise on over to
Yes.
Frenchie's. We're gonna be out there fucking chilling.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody there, like at the shoot, take them to your spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're
the
gonna
club.
be broadcasting
And
live,
the club.
walking around, doing what we gotta do, man. It's gonna be super dope. So there's already a flyer out there swimming around,
Surfing.
and we're gonna just start talking about it a little more.
Come get behind the scenes footage, man, and also get some cameos in there, man.
AC, now you realize we got to set up and you trying to, now you know we only got a lot of the time.
You ain't got to do a damn thing. I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to, but I mean, one of us going to be left over there doing, we can't be
Well,
everywhere.
listen, look at
I'll definitely go be in the video other than
Okay.
setting up tables. No,
okay, whatever you need to do, man, you guys are just welcome to do that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely showing the love and you know,
Definitely
show love.
appreciate the
I'll
love.
pop in.
Live Ride 65, that's right.
Live Ride 65, man. Everywhere you can search Live Ride 65, and also on Spotify. So these go on Spotify afterwards, just the audio joints. Because a lot of fucking people that drive and do other stuff, they just can't be on a live at that point. But we have the audio available for you on Spotify. And then, like you said, the TikTokies and Instagrams and Facebooks and all that crazy shit. Holla at us, Live Ride 65, man. Hey, I know this is your first time. It's definitely not going to be the last. Same with you, my man.
Thank you, brother.
And then they've been here. So welcome back. We'll see y'all in 2025.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. We're going to see y'all because, man, at the end of the day, it's the whole community, bro. We see each other. We talk. So this platform is good for anybody who wants to say something. And the low rider community doing what we got to do. Speaking of which, man, I got my whip running. I got my 13s on them joints, and it's looking super fucking dope. And I got to cruise that joint sometime a little bit this past weekend. So it's super dope, man, to keep that going.
What's up? For sure.
But all of us swimming into the same stuff, networking. That's super dope, man. I appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, man. I'll let y'all say your goodbyes, man. My name's Mike Nan. Holla at your boy.
This is 8 and 0. Thank you guys for coming in tonight again. You guys always welcome back. And that's how I'm out, man. Thank you guys.
I guess we'll go back over here. I'm out of here. It's your boy Rizzy, man. I'm sitting low today. Spirits is high, but I'm riding low, and I like it like that. So this might be my permanent chair. Just FYI, is I. But I'm out. Oh, that's everybody. All right, cool.
Hey, come on.
I'm looking at you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate having us out.
Hold on. Everybody else will say anything else?
Anybody else?
Say your
I
goodbye.
think I should have said, man.
Yeah, go ahead and say. Hey, go ahead and make your exit.
Hey, before you do your intro, down,
You're trying to cut people off. He was like, all right, then cut the tape.
Circumcised. Right now, circumcised.
No, we're going to end it and do the commercial at the end.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, bro. We're gonna say our goodbyes. Like
Hey.
the last episode.
Just to circle back to what you was talking about with the lowride community, like one of the main things I really loved about since we've been in it and with our business, doing all these vending events is how family oriented the environment is and the community is. There's so much mad love between everybody and high class for all the things that they done for us and Mike Barros and every Big Scrappy.
Yeah.
Like from the moment we met him and then we did one of your guys' events out here at Metro.
Yeah.
Like it was just love from the moment on, and then that's kind of what helped us propel us to where we're at and get going to what we're doing.
That's
Just
super
because
dope, bro.
every time we meet somebody, it's always love. It's love, and just our circle grows and grows and grows, and then you get to know everybody on a different level, and it's amazing. I love it. I love the low ride.
It's dope getting to know people versus just passing by.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So it's cool.
Actually, okay.
All right.
Shout out Johnny Lazoya. I started
like this.
my.
Today. Hold on. Hey, man, I've been having to do this for like. Then our commercial's late. I gotta go, baby. I'll be right back.
Go for it, man.
I'll give you a shout out. No, shout out to Johnny Lazoya. Actually, if people don't know, that's how I started my career, really, and I always pay homage to him. He's very humble. You see him, man. I started at super events. I was the one with the car, and his son and his nephew was a friend of mine, and he's like, hey, we're doing a show. It was 1998 in June with that's when Dub C was real hot on the radio with his Gotta Get the Chin, Skrilla, and we met him at Circles Records, and then we booked him for the car show over there, and I even interviewed him and I had him on my pager and on the voicemail.
Said pager?
Yeah,
What's a
my
pager? What's a pager? What's a pager?
Yeah,
Come
you heard
on.
that
I was old.
Yeah.
We had Morse code back then.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you get that text message, you know what's up. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why you're good at the bungles. Hey, so no, for real. No, shout out Johnny Lazoya Super Events, and thank you for everything you do and done. And you know what I mean, he had 30 years of annual, 30 annuals at the Civic Center here at Tucson, a 2-day show here, and then the Tucson we did, and then we actually did the Orange Show, San Bernardino too. So I was blessed to be a part of that. And I was just the one with the driver. And then I started out passing out flyers, and we had a pirate radio station called 93.3 Radio Aslan, and we did out of his office on Central. It was pirate, and we'd send the people to the club with the flyers and stickers. Tune in right now, and we were like this live. They'd call it. It was cool as fuck.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah,
Man.
and there
Tom,
was
right?
already an AC Chavez, or not AC Chavez, Alex C, because my name's Alex. So there was an Alex C on the radio on Power 98, 92 back then. So I couldn't be Alex C. So I was like, so actually I was looking for an AOL name, and everything was taken. And I put AC the promoter, and it went through. And then the fans kind of just named me AC the promoter, and now I'm AC the promoter. So that's how it came about.
that's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Hell,
AOL.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to AOL one time for shout out to the free 100 hours of fucking internet.
Wait. I used to pay like $30 a month until they went free and didn't tell you. So I still paid for like another year. It was free. And I don't want to. Yeah, they didn't. Why would they tell you? Sorry, we're free now. You don't have to pay no more. They're like, oh,
Damn.
donation.
That's why.
Yeah. Oh, and if you guys don't know, Goddess Gabriella is the girl that she's in my That's My Girlfriend video. Look it up. It was actually my
I did
most,
really good.
my most watched video on YouTube.
Is it really?
I just got
For real?
I got the
That's
this
The most watched
this year,
live.
9 months,
Oh, okay.
116 hours. So that's a lot of minutes.
Y'all watching me?
Yeah, it was all you, baby. It was all you. But yeah, I did tell you it was a good.
Yes.
So,
I know. I knew it was. I trusted you.
So I just want you to know that. So look it up if you haven't seen it. It's called That's My Girlfriend. I don't know if you guys can put it in the descriptions or on the bottom or play it in this at the end somewhere.
Y'all gonna really think I was his girlfriend.
Yeah. We did it. She's good.
And a lot of people were like, "Is that your man?" You know, it's like, "Y'all I've never heard about a music video like actress girl. You know what that is?"
That's dope. Is that shit weird?
No, not at all. We kissed in the video
Everyone
because
always
it's called
asks
That's My Girlfriend.
And
we didn't-
Well, I asked-
for professional reasons.
And we didn't even
Just like
practice.
acting or
We
anything
knocked
else.
it out
Like,
like the
you
first
know,
So you're gonna ask that to an actress?
But this is the thing though. I asked those questions
Yeah.
because I'm a fucking reporter. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Benny Garcia.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously for different reasons.
Hey, my boy.
But no, for real though. That's what we
No, it's
asked
not.
because people want
Yeah,
to
it's
know.
very professional.
You know what I'm saying? People want to know how that is because and usually it's all professional. It is what it is. Fuck it, whatever.
Oh wow.
But that's super dope
Shout
that
out.
y'all did this video.
Shout out DJ Ray. He's in here. He's all. That's why I remember when you first came to the super events. I was working in one of the shows in Tucson, and I had a flight from LA to Arizona. But I met a long time ago. You were still a youngster. And look at you. Damn, that's
I've
long.
known you forever.
Yeah. So
You said damn.
We've known you forever.
Yeah, and
You just read a paragraph?
yeah.
Alright. We're gonna need Sesame Street to read that for us.
Hey, shout out, Ray. You gonna have to DM that.
DJ Ray, and also
Took up the whole screen.
shout out Benny RC, man. He said he still plays That's My Girlfriend on his Twitch shows, and he has Crack Radio, krckradio.com. Is an internet radio station for a long time, and Crack Radio.
I know what that is.
He's in here, Benny RC.
Hey, good shit.
Yeah, and he plays our song. My song.
Like-
You're in the video.
My song. Featuring me.
Yeah, you gotta watch the video. So everybody, check it out, man. Check it out. It's called That's My Girlfriend. Search AC the Promoter on YouTube and subscribe to, please. I would love that. Subscribe to Live Ride 65 on I did. So on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
You guys are just blowing up. You guys are getting bigger and
Share
bigger.
it,
I
send it
see
to
it.
everybody.
I'm just remembering I did see that video.
What?
Y'all been talking about it the whole time. I'm like, it just clicked. My bad. Yep. Seen the video. All right, I got it.
We're on the same page.
I had to pee for an hour. I'm sorry.
You went out there and watched it, right?
That's a long
It was that short? Sheesh. I got a snippet.
You got a snippet.
All right, man. We're gonna be heading out now.
All right, cool.
Everybody done.
Yeah,
Everybody
we
done?
good, bro.
Thank you,
Hey,
man.
I'm good, man. Special love to everybody.
Oh, yeah. But as always, man, thank y'all for tapping in, tune in, tap in. Every Wednesday at 8, you'll find us right here. We don't even take holidays off.
Yeah.
Somebody over here. Not as playing. Hey, man, thank y'all. Peace.
Real quick before we sign out, Andy Sage, Boy TV. Thank you guys for being
Hey.
Thank you guys for all the support.
Those are my native boys over there.
They give a high five and handshake like we can turn the camera.
Yeah, we out this month. We are commercial right now, and then we out.
September this year, we ended up opening up a shop. So we've been open now, just going on 3 weeks at this location. 5321 North 27th Ave on 27 and Camelback, right by GCU College. We do anything from regular maintenance, tune-up. We can do regular your factory services, 20K, 30K, 60K, timing belt, water pump. Doing a motor swap right over there on that Kia. This Corvette is a clutch job. Over there, the GMC Arcadia, we're doing the head gaskets on that. And we're just here to help out people, help out the community. We like to get involved in stuff that we can. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. And then on the weekends, we're still doing some mobile.
We in the streets and it's poppin'. You know what's really gon' pop. Oh. We in the streets and it's poppin'. You know what's really gon' pop. Oh. We in the streets and we in a low. Roll up the blunt and a 4-0. I don't care if it's a cruise or a car show. Keep it clean, you gonna see me cruising, yo. Got the 96 town car sitting low with the live ride podcast black chrome, killing the beat and I stand alone from the west coast and my music shows. Come on, we in the streets and it's pop. You know what's really gon' pop. Oh. We in the streets and it's poppin'. You know what's really gon' pop. Oh.